Hello and welcome to Youngster Jordan's Knights of the Old Republic full dark side playthrough here. We got our first dark side points. We have a meter on our screen that shows how we're doing. We're just a little bit dark side, as you can see from the pause menu too. We're not all the way there yet. Just really getting started here. We're on Terrace. We're looking for information on Bastila's ship landing.
I hear there's a gang war between the hidden Becks and the Black Volkers raging in the lower city.
I'm in the wrong business. Davik's got a piece of everyone's action.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Shlomi's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Well, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
So nice.
You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You better think twice about what you're doing.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Shlomi. Come on, fellas, let's go.
I don't know if I could have got dark side points for fighting them. I don't know that. I guess I could have, but I didn't really feel like fighting.
A plague spreads through our streets.
Oh yeah, we have the racist guy
If this
here.
crazy street preacher keeps on about war and days of reckoning, the Sith just might...
Friends and fellow humans, I'd bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me.
That's Tom
My name
Kane,
is
isn't it?
Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I feel like I have to choose one of these as dark side, right?
Yes, my fellow human, you have seen the light. Gorton Kolu has marked your face. I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien lovers is upon us. For now, stay vigilant. Be ready. Trust no one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these alien species.
Alrighty.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we
think we
are
got any points
overrun
for
with the
that,
vermin invaders.
It felt like a dark side thing to do. Usually I put like the ignorance one. But not this time, I guess. Janice Null.
Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska with timem bon rang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna bona na kichu. Kin ba mulera
Yeah, they don't
dwana.
like
You'd
aliens.
think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Kenchopa
That's
chawi
so true,
ticho
Garth.
please yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Tuni chachon kun ne mule.
Yeah, utility droids.
Konshi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi kuyami jvuchita na patogta.
Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu
So it's the
mulera.
best utility droid ever.
Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba
He's not for
muladra.
sale.
Tonga book shop.
So we could buy a droid here, I guess, huh?
punky. Tangabu. Kaki. We team and bonrang thong. Hakojiko. Tangabu sha.
Do you know anything about those escape pods? Sorry.
Tanga book sha nak nong.
They crashed down in the Undercity. I blame it on human error. A droid wouldn't lose control of a ship like that. How do you feel about the Sith? She doesn't think much of them since they came and seized most of my droids. I guess they were afraid of someone using droids against them. Alright.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo.
Alright. Come on, T3. Yay, we've got T3H8. Okay. Oh. I've never bought this droid before. That sucks. Okay, can I can't get my refund, I'm sure.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
It blew up. I came to get my money back. That thing was a piece of junk. You ripped me off.
Wana chick yongi? Wana kakin cha na kwat na pon kon. Wana kumbes chi pal.
I think you should give me something extra.
Tanga book sha nak nong. Kin kun shi.
Ooh, it's success. 75 credits. I just made 25 credits.
Ni chachon. Rundi I chawa tong.
I just made 25 bucks. That is awesome. I did not know about that. I think I remember the droid blowing up at one point, but I don't usually buy the droids, so that is really cool. Alright, so that's how we go back down to the Undercity.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this...
So I have to go back to the apartments, I think. I think we have to go back the other way. Do we need to talk to these drunk guys again? No, okay. Well, what's over here? Apartments. The north apartments. We're in the south apartments. I think here's where we can get the armor, the Sith armor. I think we have some opportunity for some dark side things here, so we will do that. Hello, family.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
We're gonna take that stuff from ya. We're gonna go this way. Alright, nobody here.
Just move along. There's nothing to... Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the...
I'm only a visitor, trapped here by your quarantine.
You're a little too curious for your own...
I know all about Sith interrogations.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach the civilian the penalty for defying...
I'm not doing this for light side points, I'm doing this for, Gotta get those. I got light side points. Dang it. So I need to get those dark side uniforms. The Sith uniforms. And I'm not sure if I can. The Sith were right, you're a spy. How about a reward for saving? There we go, there's the Sith armor. Well, that got me some light side points, so I'm kind of probably back to even.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please.
Dark side playthrough.
I don't want to
we
die.
have to.
Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. Here, take the credits, but please, just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding.
I know we might need credits, but there's got...
Yeah, some dark side points gained.
What do you want?
Maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty.
I knew you were here to kill me.
Yes. We're doing it. Alright. And Karth joins in. And he had a lot more than 50 credits. Yeah, there he had 62. And he gave me 50 earlier, so he was lying. Alright, yeah, that bumped us down a little bit. We're closer to, like, here. It's going pretty well. Okay. Let us go back to the apartments in the south. Just make sure we didn't forget anything there before we go downstairs to the next level. Let's see what's going on here. Is there a door here? Yeah, I thought we missed something here. Yeah, you didn't really have anything, dude.
Hey there, watch where you're walking.
I'll walk wherever I want.
Get it. You figure that just because I'm a janitor, you don't have to show me any respect. I'm beneath you, is that it?
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You'll change your tune the first time your plumbing breaks down and raw sewage floods your apartment. Then you'll be begging for Kadir to come help you out.
There's no need to antagonize the man. Besides, do you want to live in filth? I sure don't.
Well, we'll see who has the last laugh then. Now, if you ain't gonna be civil, then I got work to do. This place doesn't clean itself, you know.
Alright, see you later, Kadir. That's our apartment, okay.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I can. I'm just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way.
You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
We'll see about that. Get some credits. Alright, so we pretty much got everything there. Alright, let's just go ahead and save it. Alright. So I think we can go... There we go. Just fitting in. That's going to help us get down to the next level. If you haven't played Knights of the Republic or you don't know the full story of it, I'm not going to have any spoilers on here about anything that happens. So this should be a friendly playthrough for people that are not familiar, and with people who are familiar. It's kind of the way I like to do things. Where's the droid shop? So over here.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping up.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Aye, aye. Okay. Becks are nothing but Banta fodder. The Volkars are strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. He immediately got beat. We'll teach you who's strong is. Ugh. Done. Sith aren't welcome here. Okay, they think I'm a Sith. I got that on. Oh. Well, I'm already knocked out. Oh. Run, Karth, run! Oh, man. Alright, well, good thing we just saved the game. Alright, so what we want to do... Guess we'll level up. Treat injury, persuade, and awareness. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and the longsword actually has better damage than the vibroblade. I might go pistol though and like dual wield pistols from afar. We'll teach you who's strongest. No, you won't. I can run away. Run on the med pad. There we go. Okay, we got it. We're just not gonna approach over there. We're gonna save it now. I think I have to go with the blasters. Back away here. I should have gone Karth. Alright, we're good. So Karth is gonna heal himself, and then I'm going to heal myself. Alright. Jeez whiz, why am I so weak? What? How good is this armor? My combat suit's more effective. Nice. I'm gonna go through all these med packs just to get through this. Man, I'm not hitting him at all. God, why can't I hit him? That's cool. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. I'm here to rob this place. Sit down and shut up, and you won't get hurt. Oh, crap. I still haven't healed. Hey, we did it, though. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. Well, my god, did I level up again? Gotta get that strength up. Oh man, they saw me. Nice, we finally beat the boss, huh? Alright, Karth, you gotta med yourself up here. Let's not keep forgetting to save, though. We're gonna save a lot in this game. Alright. Sorry I can't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember to activate the holographic security system in the proper order or it'll go boom. Just activate the holograms in the same order they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister. And you don't want to get Davik mad or else you might never come out of that estate again. Anyway, good luck. And if this works, think about what a great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you're working on. Now, here's the thing. We don't know the order, right? If you're just a... If you're just like a regular player, they haven't hinted at it, right? There is a item. There's an item in the corner of the room, is that? Ah, here it is. So we gotta figure out how to read that. Twisted Rancor Trio. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with the young singer named Elinda. Is that number one then? The ploy worked, and Elinda became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find a musician to back her and signed a bith named Uja. So we got Ilinda, Uja. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother Uji to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Ilinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Ilinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo, which joined and replaced Uji. Led by Ilinda singing, the second incarnation of the trio, Twisted Rancor Trio, became quite popular on their home world of Taurus, eventually attracting the attention of a local legitimate businessman, Davik Kang. We already kind of know Davik a bit. He was one of the ones that, had the hit on the guy that we killed. Last episode, I think it was, or this episode, sometime we did that. But, it was earlier this one, I think, that killed. So we know he's not legitimate. So Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Ilinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Ilinda singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group. By hiring Ilinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Ilinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on guts and glory. Alright, so let's find out the names we have here. So we have Lupa, Uja, Ilinda, Ashana, Photo, Uji. So, the first one is Ilinda. Then, it was Uja. Karth, you're in the way, dude. Then, it was Uji. Then, it was Photo. Yeah, it was Photo next. No? Oh no, I messed it up. You know why? It was Lupa next, then Photo. So we just read all that for no reason. And I'm sure it just destroyed something. We did get some credits. Okay. I thought I had that pretty well down, but I guess not. Alright, I think we're good here. I think... we have to talk to Karth. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. I guess I did say you could ask me questions later.
Answer the damn question.
The orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Why ask me? I don't see the point. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why are you accusing
Not
me
at
of
all.
something?
I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
You rather I wasn't? What's so odd about me being added to the crew last minute? Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would Bastila request my transfer? It doesn't make a difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't. Especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Garth, I had nothing to do with the crash. Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious? Try something and it's the last mistake you'll
It
make.
has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important. You haven't heard the last of me yet.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
All right. Back to the lower city. All right. We don't want to go that way. Yeah, we're running low on med packs. Javier's Cantina. Not too many people come to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. But nobody up there carries the kind of peasant cards I sell. What are you talking about? Peasant! You know, high-stakes gambling. I'll be going.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? You don't have a deck? He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck.
Go away.
Hello, no.
Kipuna. One.
Oscar.
Kipuna. Kavadompa ku palea mukabata. Two.
Kiyokaku. Kimba mulira bonaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Ubabaska dwanachi.
Tune pudu. Rananu prata donko. Three.
I'll just take their stuff. Let's talk to Zach. You work for Dad. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. I want 400 credits for this job. Alright, I need some information. I got 400 credits for each of those kills. That seems a little high for information. I'll give you 50. Now that you've paid the fee, you can come back and ask questions anytime. Tell me about the escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. The Black Vulgar gang got there first and cleaned them out. If there's anything valuable inside these crash pods, it's inside the Volcar base now. I need to get inside the Black Volcar base. You got a problem with the Volcars, you go see Gad on deck. He's the leader of the Hidden Becks. Tell me about the Lower City gangs. Brezhik wants to take over for himself. But the Volcars are out of control now. They've sealed their base and they're shooting people in the streets. Things were so much better with Gaddon and the Becks in charge. Gaddon's a smart man. He knows how to keep peace. Maybe if the Becks win this war, things will go back to normal. Is there any way I can get off this planet? Everyone wants to leave, but it's not possible. Davik has the fastest ship in the sector, and even he can't get off the planet. The Sith fleet is orbiting Taris, and they use auto-targeting cannons. Unless it has a broadcast to launch codes. What codes? The Sith use launch codes when they leave the planet. If you transmit them from your ship, the auto-targeting cannons won't fire at you. So we need a ship, launch codes, and then we need to do that. Tell me about Davik. He runs Lower Terrace. Before the Sith he came... He ran Upper Terrace. He's part of the Exchange and a big intergalactic crime syndicate. You'd be smart to stay on his good side. Even the Sith know better than to pick a fight with Davik on Terrace. I want to meet Davik. Nobody meets Davik unless Davik wants to meet them. Davik stays in his estate and works through agents like that big Mandalorian Canderous Ordo. I'll be going. 750 credits we got after we paid 50 to him. It's pretty good.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata.
Maybe I could be your partner. How hard can it be? I'm gonna tank her audition here. Here we go. Gonna dance very close, face to face. The next dance is a little different, so watch me for the steps to jump in. Join Lin by running around in circles. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You idiot, what were you thinking? I'd have a better chance with a drunken Gomorian. Ruin Lin's audition by taking a dive. The dark side. You did that on purpose. You're right, I ruined your audition on purpose. Oh my goodness. That was fun. Ah, mission.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo. Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on. Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Ah.
You got it.
Mission. How do I... There we go.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just...
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid.
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations.
The Ebon Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Why did
when Gadden
Brezhik
went
leave?
blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It It's like they've gone insane. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
All right.
You going? Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
All right. I think we'll wrap up this episode here. And then we'll go into the Beck base.